Good morning and welcome back to No Man's Land. I'm Prakamika and this is what it looks like. So, shall we get started? Okay. Now, today's episode we're going to be selling crops from the silo. That's right. We have too much. We need the space for other stuff, so we're going to be selling wheat and barley. We don't really need it at the moment because our greenhouses need neither of it. So, speaking of the greenhouses, as you can see, they produced a lot of stuff in just 1 month. I have potatoes, like 3 pallets of potatoes, 1 pallet of sunflower, 2 pallets of lettuce, and 5 pallets of tomatoes. So they're doing a good job, and they're already pushing out more. So we can look at the stats here. So this one is still got plenty of everything except manure because I never added any manure. But the water, seeds, solid fertilizer doesn't use much, like just 24 water, 1 seed, 1 fertilizer gives me 192 potatoes. So it's gonna keep around for a bit. Sunflower, same thing. Don't get as much though, but still good enough. Tomatoes gives me the recipe is slightly more expensive, but I get a lot of tomatoes out of it, and lettuce as well. So that's good. Now, I did get a notification on my screen that this stuff here, this one, and I think another one, this one, is at a sellable price at the moment. However, it's not the best price. There we go. No, where is it? There. So the best shop is $3.93 in December. It's currently November, but the current price is $3.80, so I can't sell it. Barley $3.46 at the shop. December is again the best month. Canola I can sell now in November for $709, which is not a bad thing. Soybeans, of course, not a good time to sell. Silage, it's at 184, which is not bad. I could start selling it now, but I won't. So let's just start selling the other stuff. My overall score for precision farming has gone down, which is kind of to be expected because I'm not doing anything with the fields at the moment. So let's just sort this out. Also, I know my tractors are struggling to pull a full load on this one, but the resource I'm going to be selling is not going to be full resources. There we go. So we sell the wheat, even though next month would be a better option. But anyway, we can look at my score. My total is 73. It was up to 80 something before, which is still not bad. If we look at the, which one is that? Nothing? Oh, here we have to get closer. This one I just harvested of soybeans, so it needs a lot more work. So it's only 58%. This one is at 82, which is great. 78, which is, I accept it. It's good. I will do stuff to this field, but I will not do stuff yet. I will do it in March or April, depending on what I'm going to be planting. So let's see, which one is buying the wheat? It's 379, the farm shop. Okay. Off we go. I've also sorted out the other things that I'm producing now, the sugar beet, the sunflower, potatoes. Whoa, Man, you're really struggling. Even though this is a kind of a small load. The lettuce, tomatoes, sunflowers, and potatoes, I've added to the list of notification when they reach a certain price range. So I will be on top of selling that. Dude, what the hell? Why are you struggling so much? Am I forced to spend money? Don't have any. To buy a trailer that is smaller, or should I just go with a smaller one and take... No. Kind of a mistake buying this one. It's great for hauling silage. It's make it quicker, but I don't understand why you are struggling so much. There's nothing... I cannot put a weight between the tractor and the trailer because this trailer has, hoses and such, so it can be open and all that. So it's not just a hinge. So what I need is a tractor that is more capable of pulling this one, or I just don't go as fast. Let's see how much we get from this. Probably won't get too much, but maybe the money would help me to get a medium-sized trailer. Not sure. Something can hold maybe 25-30,000 liters, cubic meters of product. So it's a middle of the road kind of thing compared to what I have now. And now selling this will give me a 7% bonus for the way I treat my farm in precision farming. So, 11,000 plus 758. I mean, that's a good number. I didn't expect that much. Great on me, for me, to me. Yay. Yeah, you can make it. There you go. Let's get back down there and pick up the next product to sell. Next episode will be next year, where I will be selling the silage. Yeah. And then I will be able to definitely buy a new trailer that I can move without getting, knife jacked. Is that what it's called? Something. Also November, it's time to mow the grass. Right? Let's get this one, keep going. There we go. Yep, it's definitely time to mow the grass. So I'm going to be doing that as well after I sold this stuff, because this is my tractor that is mowing. And like I said, this time I did not fertilize the grass field, so it's kind of interesting to see just how much I will make out of it. How much grass I will get this time around when I'm not fertilizing it, because it costs a lot to get the value back to a respectable number using the automated spray calculations. Come on, let's go. Only 23,000. Let's see. This one can hold 12,000. This one can hold bales. Oh yeah, I changed this trailer here from the one I bought in the last episode because it just wasn't good enough. It was very tiny. So barley sells at the shop. Haven't sold anything there yet. So that's great. We're going to be selling stuff at the shop. It was very small. You could only put like 4 pallets on it. And I don't know if you noticed, but the trailer I have now, you can put like 8 at the base. And it was a cheap trailer. Possibly need to buy more of those, depending on how much of the pallets I'm going to be producing. It's more pallets than I expected. I'm running at hard difficulty. But I guess production is still the production, right? But I still didn't expect the greenhouse to sort of fill up the entire offloading area with pallets. But that's what they're doing. So running this on, what do you call it, the number 3 button, the thing that keeps it going without you having to press any button or pedals or whatever. Cruise control could be the word. Yay! So this is great. I know I kept it to just in case I got chickens, but no. I need to get rid of it before I run out of space, basically. I need to buy more silos as well. $23,000 at the price of 300, so won't get too much. Math doesn't work today, so no idea how much I get. 8,000 plus 558. I'll take it. Now, the last thing we're going to be selling is the canola. Then we are done selling produce or product for today. Don't think anything else that I have. I will look into it, like the lettuce and tomatoes and potatoes and sunflowers, is in the right month to sell. Maybe lettuce and tomatoes. Let's see. Potatoes is in December, so that's next month. Sunflowers is way in February. So I could sell the potatoes. Lettuce in January, tomatoes in January. Wait, what did I say? Potatoes, right? In December? Yeah, so next month. That's good. Won't get too much out of it. Like 200 per liter or per 1,000 liters. So it's a low income crop, but it doesn't require much work. But if it turns out that I can make more money by just doing sunflowers in that greenhouse, then I might just be doing that instead. Might be a better option all around. There we go. Canola, 13,000 is being sold at the farm shop. Okay. That's it, I think. Before we sell it, let's look at this used vehicle market. Oh, this is just what I'm talking about. You can have 18,000 to 25,000, 24,000. So I could buy that one. Should be able to pull it better than I'm pulling this one at the full load. And then I could basically get rid of the one I have that is 12,000. So what's this? Slurry distributor, a what? Weeder. Okay. This one is interesting as well. It looks like a large bale trailer, but I will use it for pallets, of course. I like that it's just 2 wheels. It's easy to reverse. Folding mechanism is square bale ladder. Ooh, weird looking stuff. Don't need any of those things, so just standard. Main color we can keep like it is. What options? Standard wheel setup cost extra? Well, if you can't change it, so why is that an extra? But yeah, still, it's not a bad purchase. I'll probably get that one. This one I don't need. This one, disc harrow, way too big. Tractor's very expensive as well. What's this? This is a header trailer for large headers. No. So there's this one for 15,000 and this one for 21,005. Can only afford one. This one. Okay, so can't use that license plate. So this is a CQ721 TT. For no other reason than why not? Okay, let's sell this at the farm shop. Then leave the trailer up there. Can't really hook up anything else. Won't leave it up there though, I will probably bring it down. Wait, what I can do is, I can move to the side. I know you were excited about grabbing that pallet, but I need you to do something else for me first. I need you to go to the vehicle shop for me. Thank you. Let's see how this one handled a flat out 40 kilometers an hour with 13,000 liters of canola. Now there is a mod out there that creates wheel tracks for AI workers, but it's not on the mod hub as far as I can tell, so I won't be getting it. But it would be nice to have. So we'll see if and when it shows up. Oh yeah, there is new mods out for spot spraying that cost way less than the John Deere one. You can get them for like, I think the one that I have actually is for spot spraying. I think. Not quite sure, but I probably need to replace it with a spot sprayer version. No wait. I never bought the sprayer I bought is just a cheap version, so It doesn't have any fancy mechanics to it. But I can buy one cheaply for little money. Way less money than the John Deere version. Now, in FS19 and 17, I already went with canola because the sale price was so great. But on the other hand, yeah, it is a good price. But on the other hand, you don't get as much from it, so it's not like the best crop. It just initially it might feel like it's a good crop because of the sales price, you know, around 1,000 or something like that for 1,000 liters. Okay, now I need to send you to actually just go to pallet shed. And as you're doing that, we will be looking in at the sprayer stuff. This one's here. So we know the John Deere version. Well, that's not. Where is it? It's not here. Not in here. These are just normal weeder. Here. Yeah. So we know this one, the power spray, it's 52.5. And then of course if you add that one, it's another 39,000. However, if we go for this one, no. Which one was it? It's this one I do have, but this one doesn't allow any altercations or changes or whatever. This one? Yeah. It still cost a bunch, but the total price is still like 30,000 less. This one? No. This one? Nope. And then these are big. So there are cheaper options if you want to go the spraying route. This one doesn't have it. I really want to get the D574. I have a few options here. Where is it? This one? Because it has so many add-ons at the back that you can throw on that I like. And I like the look of it as well. But don't need it now. Okay, so that's all the things I'm going to be selling today. And we are almost out of time. Going to be sorting out the pallets a bit. I'm going to be using, I don't know, should I buy a shed to keep my pallets and just load them onto the trailer when it's time to sell them, instead of having everything loaded, since it's not going to be sold at the same time. So next sales are in December, which is next month. So actually I can park you here because I don't need you at the farm, because your next job will be to sell the silage. And also I need a tractor to be here to start doing the mowing. Just change one thing here. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Productions HUD. Yes. Let's save that. No, it's the long one, so that's why I don't have it running. But we have 5. Yeah, let's turn it off again. Production visible. There we go. So let's go to this one. We have 563,581 grass, silage. And I think we get like 180 or so from mowing these two fields with full fertilization. Now this field has, like I said, I had no fertilization between the first or the third and fourth cut. Load course, field 46, there we go. And then we get this one up, first waypoint. Get that started, and then we check. So the soil information it's good-ish. You can see it's already turned bad down here. See when you get started mowing. Yeah, so it goes to this stage here. The nitrogen is top quality, which is, I'm not sure what that is. Yield, pH. Oh, the nitrogen? What did I? No, I didn't, did I? Did it just happen by itself? Let's look at the field. The numbers are not bad. Total cost, so I don't remember when I reset this last, but 9,000 fertilizer, that's a lot of money spent on it. This is not a good number, and it's not a true number. So, yeah, I mean, 20,000 lime, that's a lot. But it's not good. But, yeah, we keep it. So, you're back here. Let's... What's that, potatoes? Oh yeah, this one is much bigger than that one, which is great. So we put you here. I think the small one is enough for the sales of the, oops. I don't know how to get rid of those things, okay. The straps. So let's just hook this up and get rid of all the straps. There we go. Oh yeah, when is honey supposed to be sold? Honey is supposed to be sold in March. 963 or 1100. I think I put that up. Yeah, 1050 I put on that one. So now I'm just grabbing the potatoes, if I can. There we go. Wow. Need to put a counterweight on this one. Now the issue I had with loading the other trailer was that it kept moving about as I was organizing the pallets, and I got a sneaking suspicion that the same thing will happen here. And also this is not a good spot for the trailer to be. And I just realized I'm moving the wrong pallets. Potatoes is what I'm going to be selling. Okay. Now it was really lifting up in the back. So which weight do I use, the 750 here or the 1500, which is here? I use this one. This just goes to show, so I definitely need a bigger tractor. Not just for this stuff, but in general. Something. Or a telehandler or a pallet fork. Let's look what's available. We have the front loaders. That might be able to work. They're not too expensive at the lower end. I just wish you would tell me some information here about, how much can lift at this end before this end goes up. It doesn't show. I'm sure it's listed somewhere, maybe on this information pad, this information here, or possibly here on the side here, whatever. But nope, can't look at that information, which is why I don't really like to buy any of these things, because there's no telling what you get. A telehandler are a better option in that regard, because the sort of the fulcrum thing is back here. I think that the weight is distributed more into the center here, and you can lift very high and things like that. So I am looking to get a telehandler before I get a front loader. And 56.5, again, this one is, ooh, no, I don't want that. So 72 is what I would have to spend to get one of these. Fairsin 626 Classic 52. And then we have the skid steer. Again, no idea how much you can carry before you go flippity flop. Very narrow thing. Forklift, the same thing. You don't know anything. Like this one, I mean, maybe I would get a forklift. They are cheap-ish. This one will probably be the one I go for. I don't need a double wide. No information. It weighs 1 point. Or is that how much it can carry? And this is the total weight. This one has 2.8 ton, 2.1. Okay, so you have that information there. Where's the information on this one? It doesn't say, just the total weight of the stuff. Wheel loaders, same thing, no information. Telehandlers, no information. Skid steer loaders, no information. So maybe I get a forklift. This one, 37K. It can lift 1.8 ton. And none of these pallets weigh that much. You weigh 400, 400, 1 ton, 640. This is the sunflowers is 630. So these are the heaviest. So I could get that. I could definitely get that. But just look at the way this one is designed. The center of gravity already is around here. And then when you put a pallet on it, it's way over here. I need it to be here somewhere. just over the back wheel or something like that. So this is not really a good. I mean, I guess I could put on the other forklift attachment to maybe get a better thing out of it, but no. Anyway, I will end the episode. I have the other tractor doing stuff on the field. I have to bring it in. I will just grab this one. Yeah, with a counterweight it's not that difficult. And then we place this here just to prove that I can do it. Wow, it's like the entire tractor length is where this pallet is. Yeah, so having the trailer parked here is way wrong. It's I definitely need way more space. You know what? Instead of me doing a what do you call it? A Austin Powers 580 point turn. Let's move this sucker. Let's lock that in place. There. Wait, let's unlock it. Then I'll sort that out later. Oh, dude, stop being such a... We need to work over here. So yeah, I will end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, please take care. Bye-bye.